you're not the one I wanted to calm down. Well, that fight didn't last long. Let's see. Bound sword. Cool, I can sell that. Hooded black robes. Meh. Ruined books. Ruined books are useless. I need regular books. What good is it to have bookshelves if I don't have books? It's been a while since I actually applied Muffle. I probably don't need to apply Muffle at this point, but it boosts my illusion stat, so... yeah, let's take all that stuff. So that's an Atronach. Six times sneak attack damage. OP. Does he have anything worth stealing? Yes, soul gem and the keep key. Nice. And now I wait for it to explode. That is Shrine of Julianos. Cool. I believe that gives me a... I want to say it's a bonus to Magicka regen? Blessing of Juliana. Fortify Magicka. Okay, it gives me bonus Magicka. Technically, I was correct. As for those who don't know, Magicka regen is actually determined by your maximum Magicka. So the more Magicka you have, the faster you regen Magicka. Just a fun little tidbit. Conjurer's Drought, cool. Okay, let's go with Fury and Firebolt, I suppose. Autosave. I'm going to quick save over that autosave because why the hell not? This where
you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Hi.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me. So I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Well, I'll just have to kill you.
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries.
Well, you can't say I didn't try.
To turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable?
Hospitable. That's what you call it? There you are. Oh, disappeared. There you are. Stop missing. There we go. And now she's dead and the Atronachs are gone. And once again, notice I took almost no damage from all that Magicka, the magic that was being thrown around. Yeah. Atronach Stone. It's OP. Knight of Tears. Now I get to take the books back. But first, loot all the stuff. More books. Nothing really useful. Take the scroll of hysteria, though. Remember the wooden door that was barred? Yeah, that was it. Was there anything on the other side of this door? I don't think there was. Oh, there was people on the other side of this door. And books. The books are the important thing. Anything else back here? Nope, nothing else. Well, nothing else important anyway. And by important, I mean books. So let's fast travel back to the college. To all the new people, welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Mirabelle does a fine job.
If you talk in chat, I will try to respond. If my responses seem late, I apologize. The current setup I have, so that allows me to actually see chat while I'm playing, leaves quite a bit to be desired. But it's the best I can do.
Assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
And he gives you a bunch of books that increase your skill level in the various magic trees. So let's go ahead and read those, if I can find them. Yep, there's one. That was a bounty. Here's another one. Alteration increase. That's the museum pamphlet. That's not what I want. No, not that. That's what I wanted to read. There we go. Let's go ahead and read that spell book. Illusion increase. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. What's up, Tolfdir?
Always encouraging to see the younger gen. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Oh, hello, Deck.
Jaren is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
You tell him, Tolfdir.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sutekh Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Well, doesn't he just think he's king of the mountain? Prick. Oh, that's right, I have to wait for this guy to open the door because the Archmage's quarters are actually locked in this section.
I said let's go, now.
I'm waiting on you, asshole!
Enchanting services are one
Come
of the
on.
few things that keep
Now,
us in touch.
you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
As if you have a say in who gets removed from college grounds. Fucking prick. Sutekh Order! Sup, dude?
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like
Once
to
again, I really love this
I've given us a
outfit.
chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I
Seriously,
can't
they
do
should have
so.
allowed you to get
Must
this
be brief.
outfit legitimately
situation
in-game,
here at your
instead
college
of
is of
having to
dire
use the console to get it.
And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sutekh Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an
You can get
within the
pickpocketing high enough to take it off him, technically.
I will be leaving.
But that would require much more level grinding than I am willing to put forward.
Nevertheless, my order will not act.
I'm pretty sure you can set it up to pull that off. But in order to do that, you'd have to grind pickpocket up to max level and get the perfect touch perk. So,
As you may have learned, this object, the eye,
and I'm only at level 20, so I obviously don't have the perfect touch
if it
perk.
remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. He is somewhere
Well,
within the college.
that's really helpful. You tell me to find the Augur of Dunlane, and then you
I'm
tell me
sorry I
you
cannot
can't tell me
provide
where
you
to
with
find
more
him.
help. But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Thank you so much,
I'm
Mr.
afraid I
Helpy
must leave
Helper.
We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
I think I have to go, yeah, I have to go over here because this dude gets stuck over there if I move too far ahead.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's